talking an awful lot about these things these days. Let's just talk to what Tanya Chutkan said. This is always a problem in a lawsuit as it relates to discovery and information. We know that Doge and Elon Musk's people are in these systems, but because we're not in the systems with them, we don't know exactly what they're doing, and that is something that Judge Chutkan has asked you and your fellow attorneys general to address. What do you say to that?
Actually, we do know what they're doing. I was in federal court today with Tish James, the New York Attorney General, to stop an unelected billionaire, Elon Musk, and his army of hackers and wannabe stormtroopers from tearing up the Treasury Department. We know they're now in IRS and committing what we all know is the largest data breach in American history. So what's happening is unelected people, not just Elon Musk and his army of hackers, but also Tom Krause, the CEO of Citrix. These tech barons are in the central payment system of the Treasury Department. They're seeing routing information, bank account information. They're seeing how payments get made to states. They have access to social security numbers, financial information about people living in our states. And so we need to take a step back and understand this is the largest hack, the largest data breach in American history that's been allowed by President Trump. And I think I think there's a temptation to make this overly technical. So let's put it this way. It's as if Donald Trump, let's just say he came down to the studio right now. And he said, hey, Ali, you're a good guy. I'm going to pluck you out of the studio and put you in the middle of the most secure nuclear weapons facility in the United States right now. And have at it. Do whatever you want. Would anybody be okay with that?
So, and Rachel pointed this out at the top of the show. She was saying, we have to give the government our information. We have to pay taxes. They issue our social security number. They have that information. Whether you like the government or you don't like, or you like the amount of taxes you pay, is secondary factor that you participate in that compact. You know that happens. You know they have it, and you trust that they will do their utmost to keep that information safe. But is that the point of the lawsuit? In other words, is the data breach itself central to what this lawsuit's about?
Yes, that's the harm. And it's not just that they trust that we're going to keep that information secure. The law says you must keep it secure. The law says that very few people can have access to the Bureau of Fiscal Services, the BFS system. The law says that we have to limit the amount of access, and we can't have unelected people from outside of the government rooting around and not just reading these systems, but having read-write access to these systems.